guys, and welcome back to another vlog. So this morning we're off to soft play, which I'm super excited for. The kids haven't been in nearly a year. Obviously I know Aubrey went to playgroup. It is very different to soft play because even though it's in a soft play centre, they wasn't allowed on the soft play. They was only allowed to play with the toys that were available to them. So this is really their first time in near enough a year that they've been to soft play, and I'm so excited for them to go. I've been telling Cole since I booked it yesterday that we're going to soft play today, and he is so excited, and I can't wait for things to just go back to normal for him now that so many more things are open. I'm so excited to take him to his favourite places all over again. And then after we've been there, I need to nip to the doctor's, just sign some forms, and then we're going to head off to Tesco because I need to get some washing powder urgently, and I also need to get some fruit. It's really nice weather outside, so I think plenty of fruit will be perfect during this weather. And then I also need a few fridge bits, but mainly I'm going for fruit and lunches. That's the main thing that I need at the minute. So I'm gonna get the bag sorted. I need to pack everything that we're gonna need, and then we're gonna head off to soft play. Off he goes. Oh, crashed. This way. Ready? Go on slide. Let's go find the slide. Watch your step. Is that nice? So we're now on the way to Tesco. We thought we'd pop into Tesco first, then nip into the doctor's on the way home, and he's had so much fun. My mum went on the slide with him because I've got shorts on and it was burning my leg every time I went down the slide, so thanks Mum for that. Had a good time, didn't you? Aubrey spent most of the time standing up. That's her favourite thing to do at the minute. She didn't want to sit down. She either wanted to look at herself in the mirror or stand up. So we're home now, and to be honest, I've had a really good day so far. I love taking them to soft play. Cole absolutely loved it, bless him. We've just got some food shopping from Tesco. We didn't get too much, we just got a few lunch ideas. I did want to get bagels, but for some reason, majority of the bagels and things like that were reduced, and if they weren't reduced, they went out of date tomorrow. And I know you can actually freeze it, but I don't know, there's just something about freezing it that I don't like. I kind of need to get into the habit of it probably so I don't waste as much food, but yeah, I just do prefer to get things with a good date so it gives us time to be able to eat them. But yeah, 2nd of June just wasn't the date that I wanted, or a reduced one. So get wraps, which I'm excited for because we're going to have breakfast wraps probably one day this week for lunches, and it's one of my favourite meals to have. And also I can't stop itching my back. I've got sunburn on my back. As bad as it sounds, I've never started using sun cream the past couple of years. I used to when I was younger and stuff, but I always kind of wanted to be less pale than I was. So I thought maybe if I don't wear sun cream that'll happen, but turns out I just literally burn. I don't tan at all. So at the beginning of the year it was on offer to get some cream for myself, and I'm sorry but I'm not willing to pay a ridiculous price for sun cream, and it was, I think it's Bondi Sands. Is it Bondi Sands? I don't know. I'd show you later if I find it. I'm not sure what it is, but it was on sale. It was about £3. Beginning of the year. It's all in date and everything. So I got myself that. It's only 30, and I've been putting it on. I've been absolutely fine, but I was wearing a play suit, and obviously I can't touch my back, like the middle of my back, because I'm small and can't reach. So I didn't put sun cream on that area, and then I burned. So yeah, it's very painful. I've got after sun, so I've been putting after sun on it, but it only works for about maybe an hour. How long is it meant to last? Does anyone know? Because I've never really used after sun before, and when I've needed it I've never really had it. So thankfully I've got it. The kids are absolutely fine. Cole just tans, so he's not got that issue, and I don't tend to put Aubrey in the sun. She usually sits in the shade because I don't really like putting sun cream on her, and it is recommended that you don't put babies in directed sunlight. Under 6 months is a little bit more strict. Over 6 months isn't as bad, but I do prefer to still keep her in the shade as much as I can. That doesn't mean she doesn't go in the sun. She does, but just not very often because I do panic that she's going to burn. But I've been putting some sun cream on her and she's been absolutely fine. It's just me. I'm just unlucky and I can't tan and I've burned and now my back is killing. But yeah, I'm going to go and put all our shopping away. I'll quickly show you what we've got. So, nothing interesting, but I'm going to show you anyway. They're just our receipts. We got a pack of eggs, only got 6. I was going to get more than 6, but I don't think we're going to use them. Some bacon. Beef pastas, these are my absolute favourite. I love these, and Cole actually quite likes them as well, which I'm surprised at because they can be a little bit fussy sometimes with his food. Then got some ice lollies, upside down, but it doesn't matter. They didn't have a lot of these in. I know it's getting really warm, but people clearly wanted these, so there was only 2 left of these, so I got one of them. There's 1 left, and they were like ice creams and stuff, but not ice lollies. There was only these and some sour ones, and obviously I didn't want to get sour ones because I didn't think Cole would like them, so I just got him those ones. We also got some bananas, some fruit chews to keep the kids hydrated. We actually went outside yesterday and had dinner, which was really nice. I actually enjoyed it, but trust me, it was stressful, and I didn't really end up eating my dinner because by the time I sat down I wasn't hungry because it took that long, but it was nice nevertheless. We also got tomato and basil soup. Me and the kids absolutely love soup. Aubrey, she's just getting used to it, obviously she's only really young, but Cole absolutely loves this. But this tomato and basil has not tried that one before. Then we got some cheese slices. It took me forever to find these. We was literally going down the same aisle about 10 times just to find them. And then the last 2 things I got is just some juice, some orange juice and some apple juice. This is good for breakfast and things like that. I also had a parcel attempt to be delivered today because basically it's been bank holiday and it actually originally got delivered on Thursday. I don't know why they didn't pass it to a neighbour. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, but this was on the post office and usually they don't very often pass it to a neighbour. Herms and things, when they deliver my parcels, they will. But apart from that, post office don't really tend to. And now it's the second time that I've got to fill in the form and get it rearranged to be delivered again. I was going to go and pick it up, but our post office has really weird times of opening. My mum not long ago had a parcel that she needed to collect because it was too big to get into a letterbox so she wasn't in, and the opening time is about 7:30 till 8 in the morning. I've never known them to be that bad, and I'm sorry, but I've got 2 children, there's no chance I can get out at that time, so I'm gonna do it and get it delivered again, and hopefully this time I'm in, fingers crossed, hopefully, because otherwise I feel like it's going to get to a point where they're just going to send it back. So I'm going to get that sorted as soon as possible so they don't send it back and they know that I do want it. I completely forgot about it, and they came about an hour after we left because obviously we went at 11:30 and it came 12:15, so near enough an hour. So I'm going to go and put all of this shopping away, and I think I'm going to go upstairs and show you guys some things that I found yesterday. It was really sentimental to my childhood and I loved it, so I'm going to share it. So we just uploaded a new TikTok, so go watch it. So yesterday I cleaned out my box in the wardrobe, and it was basically just loads of random stuff in there. There were some clothes that I bagged up in there, CDs, merchandise, that kind of thing. So I've got a few things that I want to show you. It's not interesting at all, but it's sentimental to me and I want to share it. So if you're not interested, just click away. But anyway, I don't know if I've ever showed this before, but this is actually my autograph book from when I went to Disney World in 2006. And it's got characters' autographs in it. In here, there's actually Chip and Dale. I didn't even know that I'd met Chip and Dale. It's been, you know, like 15 years this year. So yeah, it's been a while. This one is Abby Millard? I don't know. Whoever that says. I'm very sorry if I've pronounced that name wrong. Clyde Sea Lion. Yep, that one. A Day in the Pot with Barney. Really sentimental. Been here for a while. I basically made a video a few months ago announcing that Barney was no longer going to be at Universal, which is so sad because I'm really hoping to take the kids to Florida. Obviously due to COVID and stuff, obviously we have no idea when our trip's gonna go ahead or anything, and not plan anything right now. I'd prefer not to plan anything right now. I've said that I don't want to plan anything until restrictions have eased and you're actually allowed to go there and things. I don't want to plan anything just yet, but I really wish they could have met Barney, but they can't, which is really sad. Shaggy and Scooby, I remember meeting him. Doc Brown. Who else do we have? We've got the Sun God. I think this was the Mummy. He was so tall, like he was huge. And then here I've got, yeah, I don't know. I was about to say it's Marilyn Monroe, but it might be. But I don't think it is. Yeah. So I think there's actually some more at the back of here. I'm not too sure. Let me just check. No, but yeah, it's a tradition. When we go on future Disney trips, whenever that may be, the kids are both going to have an autograph book. I'm not sure yet whether they're going to have the same one, like together or separate. I feel like if it's the same one, I'm going to get really confused, but then I don't want them to argue about not having the same. So anyway, let's carry on. I found this. This is something that I had in my room at my grandma's house. It's just a picture of me. I have no idea how old I was, but them gap teeth have changed, so thank God for that. But yeah, I had a really chubby face when I was little. This used to sit in my windowsill at my mama's house, and it was in my bedroom. I don't know how old I was here. I was in infant school, so I don't know, maybe 5, 6 or 7, one of those. Probably the most exciting thing for me. Actually, I'll save that till last. I also found this, which really isn't interesting at all, but it is an Emirates plane, and if you haven't been here for a while, you probably won't know, but it was my dream all of my childhood to be cabin crew. And I found out about Emirates probably when I was about 13, I think, maybe 13, 14, and since then I've always wanted to work for Emirates. It's been the company that I've really aspired to work for. And obviously I fell pregnant at 16 and everything changed, and I'm probably not ever going to be pursuing the role of cabin crew with Emirates, because basically you have to move out to Dubai, and it can't happen because, you know, Dylan doesn't want to move out there, which is totally understandable. Like, it's a big responsibility to, you know, move halfway across the world. You know, you're isolating yourself from your family. He's got his job here, he's got everything here, we've got everything here, and you know, kids change your life, but for the better. I definitely say I wouldn't be where I am today without them. But yeah, that was my goal, and it's really sentimental to me, and Cole got so excited when I showed it him yesterday. He was like, airplane! So the last thing, which is something I'm really excited for, so basically when I mentioned earlier that I had a parcel, I ordered me and the kids one thing each from Walt Disney World, because I don't know when we're going to go back, and I absolutely love Disney merch. So we're really dreaming of Florida. That's the goal. We don't know when, but we are really dreaming of Florida. We absolutely would love to go there, and I'd love to take the kids. So I got us each something. I got Cole a cup, which I'll show you when I go downstairs after I film this clip. And then Aubrey's got something coming, which I'll show you when it arrives. And then I got this, which is basically just a photo album. It says Walt Disney World, and it's got the characters and also the castle on it. And I'm going to put a picture of us in here, and you're probably thinking, why didn't you just get that at Disney World? But the reason I didn't get that at Disney World is because I want to buy as much merch as I want now, so when I go to the parks I don't have to buy as much. Does that make sense? So I also don't want to be buying things over there that I really didn't need or want. I'm really excited to go to Disney and eventually get my Disney blanket officially from the parks, but online, on eBay, that kind of thing, it is so expensive. So yeah, I'm definitely not going to be forking out like nearly £60. One of them was £100. There are some that are cheaper, but I know exactly which one I'm looking for. I want a fleece one. I saw some that are a lot cheaper, but it's not what I'm looking for. I'd rather get what I'm looking for. So that's definitely one thing that we need to get in the parks, which is definitely what I'm going to be getting out there, because it's just so expensive to get it online. I mean, it's probably not much cheaper in the parks, but you've got to consider when you go to the parks, there is actually the outlet as well, which is probably where we're going to do most of our shopping, because I'm always up for a bargain. Why pay £40 in the parks where you can get it for like $10 to $20 in the house? So yeah, I'm going to put this back. I actually put it on here just to keep it safe, but I'm so excited to eventually go to Disney. I'm ready for those borders to open for sure, but look who's here. Say hi, Cole.
Hi. How's
So he's playing with the airplane. I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to show you the cup that Cole got, but it is huge. It's a Walt Disney World cup, and it's rare apparently, and it was really affordable as well, so we're going to get that and I'm going to show you it. But we do have to be careful with it, because I have found that it does leak a little bit from the lid. I think if you like put too much juice in it or something, it leaks, but I didn't even have that much in, so God knows what was happening. There's no holes in it or anything, but it does leak a little bit, so we do have to be a little bit mindful when we fill it. So I'm going to go downstairs because this little crazy man is jumping on the bed with his airplane. So this is what the cup looks like. It's actually rather big. It just says Walt Disney World and it's got Mickey Mouse on. So it's now the next day and I never ended this video. I'm going to end this vlog here. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please smash a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'd be extremely grateful. And if you haven't already, please click that notification bell to notify every single time I upload a video, and I will see you in my next video.